Hello everybody and welcome back to another video here on the Jurassic Park Podcast YouTube channel. I am Brad Jost, the host of the Jurassic Park Podcast, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Jurassic Park 25th Anniversary Funko Pops. This video has been a long time in the making. My buddy Aaron Beyer, one of the contributors here at the podcast, actually sent me those items in the back there that are still in the packaging. And I just haven't gotten around to opening them because we've had, obviously, as you can tell, such a big backlog of videos for you guys, whether it's the Mattel stuff, park visits out, Universal. There's been so much stuff to cover recently. So these kind of got put on the back burner, but I am loving these. I have been coveting them for a long time. I have been dying to open that Dr. Ian Malcolm there. Oh, man, this is all so great. We got the Indo Raptor back here. We got the regular Ian Malcolm back there, a Velociraptor, Dennis Nedry, the T-Rex, Jon Hammond, and the nice sexy pose Dr. Ian Malcolm. Now, these ones up in the front, I probably covered them here before, but we have Alan Grant, Dilophosaurus, and Stiggy, which is probably an infamous one here on the channel. As you can see, or maybe not see, I don't know, but there is the plastic base on the bottom of that one. I actually had to kind of carve out the foot because the peg underneath the foot wasn't big enough, and no matter how hard I tried, couldn't get that peg in the foot until I carved it out a little bit. So if you are struggling with that and they constantly keep falling over, just try to carve out the foot a little bit. But, you know, of course, thank you so much to Aaron for sending me these items. He was able to track them all down. I was never able to find Dr. Ian Malcolm. I've never seen, I think maybe I've seen Dennis Nedry in stores, but outside of that, I haven't seen any of them in stores. Like, that's just crazy. I've never gotten around to seeing the big, what is it, 10-inch or something like that? That thing is giant. I've never seen that one, but this is my crew right here. I'm very excited to get into these. So why don't we start here with, let's see, Jon Hammond. So, of course, no matter what I do, Jon won't stand up here, but, man, I am loving this one. I absolutely needed this one the second I saw it, but I haven't been able to see it in stores, so this is my first chance, and I love it. This thing is so cool. Finally, we get like a, Jon Hammond acknowledged in a toy form. This is so fantastic. I believe Tom Fishenden actually did a full look at this one, but man, this is so great. I really love it. He's got the cane, he's got glasses, he's got a watch on, a ring. Man, this thing is great. I love these things. I know they're kind of like a niche product. Like, if you're not into them, they're kind of like either the Furbies or, Beanie Babies or something like that of today. But I don't know. I think they have a little bit more lasting power, to be honest. Man, look at that hat. That hat is, super detailed. This thing's great. I love it. Thank you, Jon. Next, I'm going to go over here to Dennis Nedry. Take a look at him. All right, Dennis is good. He's standing on his own. But, man, this is so detailed. I can't believe how much detail is on these guys. We do have a Barbasol-esque can here. It's not really indicated that it is Barbasol, but it is. You know what it is. One of the awesome details here is the ID badge, which you'll never be able to make out, I don't think, here in the camera. Well, sort of. There you go. I mean, look, it's just a tiny Jurassic Park ID badge. And it's got the Funko Pop version of him, and I don't know what's next to him, but there's something next to him there. I can't tell. I love it. It's so good. It definitely replicates Dennis Nedry perfectly with the yellow coat there. He's got a little hood in the back. Whoop. I don't know if that hood would fit over that head, but this guy's awesome. I love it. Next up, I'm going to take out the Velociraptor. Ah, yes, finally, one that actually fits on the stand. I didn't have to carve anything out. This is so cool. I love this little guy. He's got little arms. He's got the claws, the sickle claw down there. Oh, this is so good. I know a lot of people are certainly creeped out by that big yellow eye there, but it makes the most sense, because those eyes were a very, stark yellow. I mean, I guess if you wanted to, you could kind of draw, a little slit down the middle that might make it a little bit more acceptable. But the thing with these Funko Pops is their eyes are all solid, either black or, I guess, whatever color they represent in their actual forms. But this thing is cool. I'm really digging it. It's awesome. The heads on these things are obviously so giant and so funny looking, so dumb, but I love them. They're so good. Look at that, so detailed. The nostrils, the skin, everything about it is so detailed. I love it. So good. Next up, why don't we go with Dr. Ian Malcolm himself. Not the sexy version, but the normal standing up version. Yes, my God, that is so awesome. Oh, I love it so much. You know, I have been a collector, I guess, of Funko Pops. I have a small assortment of Star Wars figures. I've got like Indiana Jones, Back to the Future, and Pirates of the Caribbean. And now I'm really finally adding to this Jurassic Park collection. So now it just basically like doubled in size. I'm loving it. And guys like this, Ian Malcolm, really make it worthwhile. This is so great. He's got his little necklace on there, like a turquoise rock or whatever it is. He's got his jacket, his full black attire, the glasses. Oh, this is so great. That hair, man. Look at that hair. It is so good. I love it. Like, the dude is just still, like, even super cool in toy form, in Funko Pop form, which is, like, maybe the least, like, cool-looking form. All right, next up, why don't we take a look at the T-Rex? This one's going to be a big one, I think. Hopefully it's got, looks like it has a base in there, so hopefully this thing will stand up, no problem. Wow. Oh my God. And with the ring light, look, it almost looks like there's like a cool like eye in there. That's not the case. It's just straight black. But man, this thing is good looking. It's giant, and it's fully showcasing that like awesome roar at the end of Jurassic Park. I'm just imagining the banner floating down right here. I love it. It's so giant, man. That is good. But I think it definitely stands out amongst the crowd there. That is great. This one has a few little like marks up on the nose, but you know, when you're getting into Funko Pops, there's always going to be, you know, marks or something like that from the creation or the packaging. I don't know what it is, but there's always like little dings and dents in them. It's no big deal. This one took a little bit to get on the stand, but I didn't have to carve it out or anything like that. So why don't we go ahead and next look at a Fallen Kingdom Funko Pop, the Indo Raptor. Now this is the, I'm sorry, I have Stiggy here, but I was going to say it's the only Fallen Kingdom one, but no, it's not. This is my second one. Man, that is awesome. I love these. I love these so much. The Indo Raptor. You know, it's slightly, it's like a gray instead of like a black like it is in the movie, and it does have the yellow line there, but this thing identifies to me as the Indo Raptor. Again, that eye is so creepy. The red. This one has a straight red eye. Whew. But yeah, a lot of detail on the head. I'm loving these things. These are awesome. And this one, you know, has all these quills down the back. That is so cool. Great job. Great job. So, put that in the back. And now we have one final review for you. Final look. The Dr. Ian Malcolm. That was exclusive to Target. So we're going to take a look at this one. I have been dying to have this one. This one was like so exclusive. It was like sold out instantly. You could never get it. But luckily, I don't know how, but Aaron tracked it down somehow. And now I've got it. Oh man, let's take a look. Oh man, Jeff Goldblum, look at you. Oh, so good. You're in Funko Pop form and you still look like iconic. Man, dude, you're killing it. Killing it this past year, man. So this is the best, I think, of the bunch. This is awesome. This is one of those exclusive ones like I mentioned. So it was like super hard to track down, but man, I know why, because it's so great. They made a huge deal about this one last year, Funko, whether it was Funko Europe or the US version over here. This was such a big deal last year for like the promotion of Fallen Kingdom and obviously the 25th anniversary of Jurassic Park. So they definitely knocked it out of the park. This thing is great. Man, look at the detail on that chest and the abs. This guy's got a six-pack. This is killing it. He's got blood on his hand there. He's got a splint on his leg and a nice belt buckle tied around his leg there to hold everything together. Oh, it's a little gruesome, but that's awesome. I love it so much. This totally recreates that moment in film history, to be honest. I think like this is one of those things that really stands out when you talk about Jurassic Park for some reason. So I don't know when that culturally caught on, but it did. It's here, and now there's a Funko Pop version, and I love it. It's so awesome. So there you have it. That is the full crew, at least from what I have so far. I know there are still a few others out there that I don't have, but this is a great start to the collection. I'm loving it. So thank you so much to Aaron for tracking these down and sending them my way. I know it took a lot to get the things out to me. So thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. These are awesome. So if you want to find out more about us, go to JurassicParkPodcast.com to find all of our articles, our episodes, our videos, and whatever else we have over there. Make sure to go to iTunes to download the podcast. Give us a 5-star review over there. We'd really appreciate it. Check us out also on Spotify as well. Here on YouTube, make sure to subscribe, like this video, comment below, hit that notification bell so you get all the updates when we upload these videos. Let me know down in the comments below, what do you think about these? Do you have a favorite one? Have you picked them up? Are you skipping these items? Do you just favor like the Mattel stuff or the high-end Chronicle stuff? What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching this video, and enjoy.